Can anything slow down the surge we have seen in Bitcoin?
It's the most popular digital currency on the planet.
Bitcoin's made some people real rich real fast, and some major companies are buying in.
The world's richest man now investing $1.5 billion.
What's happening with Bitcoin is that people are increasingly learning that it can be trusted.
At the end of the first series to this video, I told you I absolutely don't know what the future holds for the crypto business, but I'll end up giving you my take on this. Yeah, you heard me right, my take. So do take it with a pinch of salt.
Bitcoin has no unique value at all. It's a delusion, basically.
It took Bitcoin 12 years to become $1 trillion network, and there's nothing else.
Bitcoin is worthless artificial gold.
I must say I bought some, and it's my best investment.
So I'm not bullish on Bitcoin, and
Bitcoin is the best money currently available. Because it's decentralized, it cannot be stopped.
And the main motivation is for the price to go up. They don't use it, they don't transact in it, they just hodl it, and they're hoping to get rich.
And what's your response to that? People not using Bitcoin?
Okay, you've listened to the arguments. Whose side are you? Are you just going to take their words for it? Do you plan on throwing in the towel, or you feel super motivated to go all into this Bitcoin business? Your actions at the end of the video will tell me what your resolve was. It is said that you must look before you leap. But we also know that if you look for too long, you will never leap. As humans, we are faced with this dilemma. Do we keep looking? When is the perfect time to act? The best actions are the actions that stem out of an informed decision. So, a little history here. In 2010, Bitcoin was worth absolutely $0. $0. Before the Black Wednesday crash on May 19th, one Bitcoin was worth a whopping $62,000. From $0 to $62,000 in a space of 11 years. The maths certainly don't add up, unless we ask certain key questions. Aye? The eyes have it.
The idea was posted online in 2008, describing a peer-to-peer version of electronic cash that you can send from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Its creator or creators used the name Satoshi Nakamoto.
Nobody actually, to this day, is able to say who this creator was. What we do know is that the Bitcoin white paper was published about 1 month after the big crash of the 2008 financial system.
The price of Bitcoin is controlled by the forces of demand and supply. I'm sure you've heard this before, but what does this actually mean? As more and more people believe in the benefit of cryptocurrency, more people would seek to own it. This means an high demand for Bitcoin. What happens when there's an high demand for a relatively scarce product? Yeah, the prices go up. Also, on the contrary, when there are more people willing to sell their Bitcoin than those willing to buy, the value of the coin drops. A question you may want to ask is, why would people want to sell their Bitcoin if it is actually valuable? The answer is simple. Crypto trading is a very volatile market. When news comes that a government wants to crack down or ban its usage, all of the cryptocurrency panics. This causes more people to flood the market as sellers. What do you do when you have so many people trying to sell you the same thing? You go for the cheapest, right? People reduce their price so they can make the sale. Another reason could be if a coin faces scandals like serious hacking attacks, or a new coin becomes commonly known as a scam, then the demand for it can go down fast.
question about Bitcoin. Honestly, I'm not that big fan of Bitcoin.
All right. That sounds definitive. Bitcoin hit a new high today.
I could care less what Bitcoin trades for, how it trades, why it trades, who trades it. If you're stupid enough to buy it, you'll pay the price for it one day. You all can do whatever you want, and I don't care. Okay?
The question we now have to ask is if, technologically, it is possible to make an impenetrable device or system where the encryption is so strong that there's no key, there's no door at all, then how do we apprehend the child pornographer? How do we solve or disrupt a terrorist plot? What mechanisms do we have available to even do simple things like tax enforcement? Because if in fact you can't crack that at all, government can't get in, then everybody's walking around with a
that the Bitcoin rise has anything to do with belief in the blockchain.
Okay.
It simply has to do with belief in cryptocurrencies. I mean, once you start using cryptocurrencies, whether it's Bitcoin or Monero or Litecoin, it doesn't really matter. You see the facility, you see the ease of use. You see that without a central bank control, the value of that currency depends upon the users of that currency. And why is Bitcoin growing so fast? Because it's getting more users. More people are believing.
And I think crypto is an exciting trend. There's cryptocurrencies, which are kind of the digital gold. Think of Bitcoin, and there what we're trying to do is create utility, which first of all making sure that our Visa cards are used to be able to purchase Bitcoin, and then when somebody wants to convert their Bitcoin to a fiat currency, use a Visa credential to go shop at our 70 million merchants around the world.
So all you Bitcoin people out there, this is what I do. I save gold, I save silver, I save Bitcoin, Ethereum, and bullets. So my friends who are laughing at me here aren't laughing today.
It's been pretty obvious how, like in any other business, people have made fortunes and also lost fortunes in trading Bitcoin. My candid advice to anyone doing business in any super volatile environment like Bitcoin would be to trade with capital he or she is willing to lose. If he wins, then kudos. But if you lose, well, try again. Of course, with spare money. I'm certainly in no position to tell anyone whether or not to jump into the Bitcoin bandwagon. I have provided you with information. The onus now is on you to make an informed decision. Let us hear your opinion on the topic in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell button to get updates when new content gets uploaded on the channel. Support the channel by sharing to other persons. Cheers!